Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review on a product that I absolutely love, and there's been a lot of buzz about this product in the beauty community and just in general because it's selling out everywhere. People want this so bad, and this, as you might know, is the Urban Decay Naked Palette. And I've had this palette since August of 2010, so basically right when it came out. And how I came across it was I was in Sephora one day and I saw that they had one left, and I had been away. If you remember, past summer I was gone for 30 days for army training, and I was like no internet, no phone, letters only, and so I had no idea that this was such a popular product. But I do remember hearing a little bit of buzz about it, and I was surprised that it was in stores. So I picked it up and, looked at it, and I was like, oh, like this might be really something nice to have, so I'm gonna buy it. And I had no idea that I had probably picked up one of the last ones, in stock, and it was crazy. So I picked it up. I literally have been using only this for, since August. And that's like not 100% true. I use my other products as well, but this is really my go-to product. I love this palette, and I really feel like I can say that with a 100% non-biased opinion, because I really was not affected by the hype surrounding this product, because I really picked it up out of the blue, used it, really enjoyed it, and after that it was like sold out everywhere. So I really have enjoyed this product 100% to the fullest without, just purchasing it because there was so much buzz about it. So I just wanted to talk about it and give you guys a little bit of insight, because I know it's coming back on shelves. They're restocking it because this is not a limited edition product. This is actually part of their permanent line. It's just they haven't been able to keep it on shelves because in the product, I don't have it with me currently, but it comes with a double-ended eyeliner brush, an eyeliner. And one half is Zero, their popular matte black eyeliner color, and one half is Whiskey, a matte brown color. And the reason why they haven't been able to keep this palette in stock is because they haven't been able to create enough of those eyeliner pencils. So actually what they're doing to get this on shelves is they're going to put a double-ended eyeliner brush or eyeshadow brush in place of the eyeliner, which in my opinion I would prefer the brush, but they are upping the price just a few dollars. It's kind of creating a little bit of more of a hubbub now, but that's what's going on with that. So so if you see it on stores, if you see it in shelves, and it has the eyeshadow brush and not the eyeliner, that's why. It might be a few dollars more expensive, but you are getting a really, really nice brush. I think they said that brush retails for like $25 or $30, the brush alone. So, you're getting a really, really, really good deal. I'm going to have all the pricing information down below in the information bar, except I'm not really going to put like where you can find this, because it's available at Sephora, Ulta, and UrbanDecay.com, except it's been sold out everywhere, and I just don't really know when it's going to come back, and I don't know where it's available. So, check those stores, Urban Decay, follow Urban Decay on Twitter, and they'll definitely let you know when it's on shelves. So first I want to talk about the packaging. It comes in this like brown velvet case, so it's kind of like furry, and then it's got this nice gold embossed Naked Urban Decay, and then on the back it says Beauty with an Edge, and it has all the information about weight and where it's distributed, and then it says Urban Decay at the top. And apparently they changed their logo, which I didn't even notice, but I really like this now. So this is actually like a really nice, luxurious packaging. I really, really like it, except mine, I've had it for so long. I've had it since August again. And so my gold is kind of wearing off, and the furry part, like the fuzzy part, it gets a little bit like lint on it. Not really dirty. I haven't had any problems with it getting like makeup on it, and I really store it with a lot of makeup, so it doesn't get really dirty. But so I really like the packaging. It has a magnetic closure, and which has been really great. I've had no problems with it opening or anything falling out or anything like that. And then when you open up, it's got all brown, and then it says Naked across here, and it's got a nice full mirror, which I actually use this mirror on a regular basis to do my makeup, because I'll hold, my eyeshadow brush, and then I'll dip into my eyeshadows and then I'll apply it. I really like how it's kind of like wide. I kind of think of it as like a widescreen mirror, if you will. It's actually just really nice packaging. I really enjoy it. The only thing I don't really like about it is that the eyeliner is supposed to be kept in here, but I hold my eyeshadow palette vertical like this when I'm applying it, so the eyeliner would always fall out if I kept it in there anyways, so I don't keep the eyeliner in there. But the eyeliner, I will actually go get the eyeliner so I can show you all about it. So this is the eyeliner that comes with, and as you can see, it goes right in there. And I mean, this is a really good eyeliner. Their eyeliners are fantastic. I prefer gel eyeliner. I don't use pencils all that much unless I'm like in a really huge hurry. But it's got the matte black 0 and then the matte brown whiskey. And you know, it's really great, brown and black all in one pencil. I really enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy the concept. I just don't use the product that much. But I know that their eyeliners are very good and people really do enjoy their eyeliners. So that's a really, really good deal to get that included in your eyeshadow palette. So the palette itself comes with 12 different shadows, which is a huge, like, I mean, that's really, really good for Urban Decay. A lot of their palettes only come with like 6 or 9. So to come with 12, and they're quite large actually. They're really lengthy. I mean, half my finger is the length really. And I'm not positive how deep they go, but to be honest, oh, well, I might say actually. Okay. Yes, there are 12 eyeshadows and each is 1.3 grams or 0.05 ounces. So, you know, they're smaller, but they really are going to last you a long time. I've used Sin and Buck probably the most since August, and I've made good dips in them, but of course I haven't even reached pan, or I can't even, you know, it doesn't really look like it's going to be ending anytime soon, and I use quite a lot of them. So I'm very impressed with the amount of product you get in this for the price and for, you know, what they give you. So as you can see, they give you a really nice range. They start from the lightest shade, which is Virgin, and they go all the way down to Creep, really, which is the darkest shade, and Gunmetal, a nice smoky gray. And it just gives you such a variety. And the reason why this palette really has been something brand new for Urban Decay is if you have any of the Urban Decay palettes, you know that they usually are basically a random assortment of bright, shimmery, sparkly, glittery shadows, which is really fun for Urban Decay. I mean, they have some amazing bright colored shadows, all, you know, that I own and I really enjoy, and their quality is so smooth and so nice. But sometimes you just don't want to put bright purple or bright aqua on your lid, you know? You just want some neutral, normal colors. But another reason why this palette was just really so sought after was because Urban Decay debuted 2 new matte shades. Now, I'm not like amazingly familiar with Urban Decay in general, so I'm not sure if they've had matte shades, matte eyeshadows before this, but to my knowledge, I haven't seen any other Urban Decay palette that has contained matte shades. And especially that they're neutrals, and they're just really good neutrals. I mean, these work really amazingly for any skin tone. I'm kind of picky about browns and which ones I like on my eyes, and these just work really, really well for me. So this palette, I mean, you can take this palette and do almost any look with it, and I really do stand by that. I have done seriously simple neutral eyes, you know, just barely any color with this palette, and I've also done incredibly smoky, dramatic going out looks with this end of the palette. And it's just a really great combination. I really enjoy the fact that they give you nice neutrals like brown, you know, your browns, and I use these colors a ton for everyday looks. And then they give you a really gorgeous gold, half-baked. And then they give you these nice pink purple colors with Toasted and Hustle. And then of course your blacks and dark browns. And I mean, you can really do so many levels of makeup on just with this one palette, which I really, really enjoy. So now I'm going to take you through each color and basically, you know, what I use them for and what color they are. So the first one is Virgin. And Virgin is a very light, shimmery white color. It's just beautiful highlight. I mean, the most beautiful inner corner color or brow highlight. Just really lovely. It would look beautiful all over the lid as well, but it's just gorgeous. The next is Sin, and Sin. And I use Sin probably the most. This is my standard go-to all over the lid color. It's a beautiful champagne-y pink color. Shimmery, gorgeous, smooth, wonderful, not chunky glitter. I think I said glittery, but I really meant shimmery. It's not chunky at all. I don't get glitter all over my face. It's just beautiful. I actually have it on my lids right now, and I absolutely love it. The next is Naked. And Naked is one of those colors that is amazing for blending your crease color into your brow bone, sort of like soft brown or any of those MAC shades that are kind of lighter. And I'll use a nice fluffy brush like this one. This one's from Sephora. This is called the Rounded Crease Brush. I really, really love. And I'll take a little bit of Naked on the tip of my brush, and I'll put it right above my crease colors just to blend it into the brow bone area, and I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful soft brown color, a really, really nice tan matte shade. You can almost barely see it on my finger there. It's beautiful. I love it. And this would look wonderful with just either Virgin on the lid and then Naked in the crease, or even Sin on the lid and Naked in the crease, and you know, that's neutral, seriously neutral makeup that just looks beautiful. The next is Sidecar, which is a color I don't touch very often, but it's a really interesting color. It's kind of like a toasty, silvery, taupey color. It's kind of strange, but I do find that this one has a little bit more glitter than the others. And it's right there actually, but it's a beautiful color in general. I just don't use it that often, and really I really should, so I might go after that a little bit more now. It's just, you know, when you get into the habit of using certain colors, you use them over and over. The next is Buck, and this is just a really like normal medium brown matte shade that looks lovely in the crease. I don't have it in the crease today, but it's typically my go-to crease color, and I really love it. I mean, it's a very nice medium natural brown matte shade that looks wonderful in the crease, and I mean, that really, to me, it's hard to say that one color is going to make a palette, but that one color makes this whole palette for me, because I would not enjoy a palette of shimmeries. I need at least one matte, normal, neutral color, and that's perfect for me, so I really love that. So the next color is Half Baked, which is featured on a lot of Urban Decay palettes, and it's a very, very, very beautiful gold color. It's super, super shimmery, and it is so pigmented. I mean, this really is one of their most amazing eyeshadow colors in my opinion, and it's just beautiful for summer. I haven't been using it a ton lately, but definitely in the summer months I'd use it a lot more. And then the next one is Smog, and it's basically like a medium shimmery brown, which I like, but that seems like more of a crease color to me, unless I was doing like an all-over brown smoky eye. So I don't touch that one as much as I really should. The next is Dark Horse, and this is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful dark, dark, dark shimmery brown. And this looks really, really great in the outer V when I'm trying to darken up my neutral looks, and I really, really like that one. And the next is Toasted, which is a beautiful shimmery pink color, and it's kind of got like a dusty aspect to it, so it's not really, really vibrant, and it's a beautiful all over the lid color when you're kind of trying to like darken things down and not do such a bright lid, and I really like that. And the next is Hustle, which is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous dark plum color, but it's got kind of like a dusty brown aspect to it. And I actually have this kind of in the outer V right now, and I really like it because it's a color, but it kind of comes off as a neutral when you wear it. So I really enjoy that a lot. And next is Creep, which is a nice dark shimmery black. And, you know, this is really nice for basically, you know, the outer V when you're trying to darken it up and do a really nice smoky brown, not a brown, smoky look. But it's really pretty. It's got some really nice shimmer in it, but it's not super glittery. So I really like that one. I mean, it's just a really nice black. It doesn't really, I guess I probably would have liked it if it was a matte black. I feel like I'd probably use it a lot more, but, you know, it's just a great dark color in general, and it works for what it is. And then finally, the last color is Gunmetal, and this is just a really nice dark shimmery gray color which I love grays, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, that's just really nice gray color, and it's got, you know, that kind of undertone of a blue, so it's not like dark and muddy. It's just a really nice brighter gray, gray silver. So I really love that. And so that is the whole palette. And one thing that I hope you could really see as I was giving you swatches on my finger was that these are so pigmented. I mean, there is not one color on here that I think, man, I really wish I had more pigmentation to it. These shadows really are the really nice high quality. And in fact, I think that they wear so well, especially with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I believe that the palette comes with a primer potion. I'm not sure if it's full-sized or sample-sized, but I'm pretty sure that it does come with one, as they pretty much all do. But, you know, when paired with their eyeshadow primer, these shadows stay on all day, and they're beautiful, and they're vibrant, and they're so pigmented. And in fact, I love this palette so much that I'm going to be using this for my wedding. Most definitely, because it gives me such a large range, and I can do really a lot with it, and it's just so portable. I mean, it's one palette, and it doesn't, you know, you don't have to worry about it. Even if you dropped it, you're not going to shatter shadows, I mean, most likely. I mean, it's really great for travel. I absolutely love it, and really, this is just one of the best beauty purchases I've ever made. There are definitely a few things in my beauty wardrobe, if you will, that I absolutely cannot live without, and this has definitely now become one of them, not because of the hype around it, and not because it's, you know, hard to find or ooh la la, anything like that, but just because it's a generally amazing product with such a good range of shadows. So if you find one, don't be like scared of the price. I know a lot of people get so funny about prices of things because, you know, yes, it's definitely more on the expensive side of products, but if you think about how much you're going to get, and if this is something that you think you would use all the time, you absolutely need it. It's necessary for sure. And I don't have a problem buying expensive products that I think are worth it and that I'm going to use a lot. So I don't like to buy high-end things just because they're high-end. If they're not going to work, I don't want it. And this works. This is amazing, and I think these shadows are so worth it. So I would definitely get this palette if you see it around. I know it's coming back in stock, so if it's not available to you right now, have no fear. I would for sure get it though as soon as you can. I think it's wonderful, except don't go to sites like eBay or anywhere else where they're going to basically, you know, up the charge. This is this is not a limited edition product, so it's going to be coming back soon. So don't worry, and definitely pick up your own when you can. So the next thing I'm going to be doing with this whole video series is I'm going to be doing a series of looks using just my Naked palette. And I'm basically going to start from the most neutral of simple, you know, neutral of neutral looks, simple, easy to do, and I'm going to basically increase the levels as I go and end with an all-out smoky, gorgeous, you know, going out look. And these are all looks that I've done before myself, just for fun, because I love this palette because it's so versatile. You can literally, you know, amp up any look. I've definitely, you know, done a look for everyday neutral during the day and then just added 1 or 2 colors and I'm ready to go out at night. So I think this is going to be a really interesting video series. So definitely look out for my next videos on the different levels of the Naked palette. And also follow me on Twitter to learn new updates and things that I'm doing around the day and things that are coming up video-wise. And leave a comment if you have yourself a Naked palette or if you want one or what you like about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!